I actually think this is very telling because I think private markets and private equity in particular, a big piece of that private markets, is now actually mainstream, right? Like we're not just for Wall Street, we are also for Main Street, right? And I think that shift in thinking, it's surprising it took as long as it did, but what institutional investors figured out decades ago, literally in the early 80s, was that if they didn't have private equity in their asset allocation and didn't make it a core piece, like a mainstream piece of their asset allocation, they weren't going to hit their actuarial assumptions. Now, I think there have been, part of the panel today, and we'll talk about this, is there have been fewer ways to win for individual clients who want to access private equity, but this transition has been a long time in the making, and I think what large investors had figured out many, many years ago, I think is really coming home to roost today, especially in the volatile, uncertain markets that we have. But I really think it's this shift between being something that's niche to something that's more mainstream.